Fitting your new shutter is quick and simple with Blinds Direct. When you open your order, you will find the following in your box: frame posts, Hoffman keys, hinge pins, shutter panels, and all the appropriate fixings. You will also need a drill, a crosshead screwdriver, and a pencil. Today, we're going to be fitting our shutter inside the recess of this window. We'll start by carefully removing the panels and frame posts from the packaging, placing all the frame posts face up on the floor. As you can see, we're using a dust sheet to protect both our flooring and the shutters. Now, line up the matching corners of the frame. We can already start to see our shutter coming together. One thing to note at this point is that you'll be able to tell the difference between the top and bottom frame and the side frames. That's because the side frames have hinges on them. If you have a full frame, the top and the bottom can be used interchangeably, so you don't need to worry about putting it in upside down. With the frame in place, we can line up the Hoffman key in the pre-cut groove on the bottom of the left frame, inserting the rounded edge first and sliding it down. We then take the bottom frame and line up the groove on the left side with our Hoffman key, slotting it in and firmly pressing down to lock it in place. Repeat this process for the rest of the corners until the frame is complete. With the frame complete, we can now lift it into the recess. We need to mark the frame for where the drill holes need to be. On the top and bottom frame, mark your drill hole 10 centimeters from the edge. Now, drill your holes, drilling halfway through with a large drill bit and then all the way through with a smaller drill bit. Now, start with your left frame and secure it in place, making sure there are wall plugs in the wall for the screws to go into. We then need to put the doors on to make sure they open and close correctly. Now, it can be difficult to tell which way round the doors need to be. This is the bottom of the door. Once the doors are all in place, we need to make sure the hinge pins point to the bottom frame. We also need to check that the doors are level and do not catch the bottom of the frame. If they do catch, we need to square the frame out. When the shutter is secured, if there are any gaps around the edges, you can use packers or decorator's cork to cover in the gaps. For the screw holes, you can use screw hole covers. And it's that simple. You can now enjoy your beautiful new shutters, tilting the louvres to let in just a bit of light or opening and closing the doors. If you do need any further advice, our lovely team of customer service personnel and interior design experts are always happy to help you. Just get in touch with us at Blinds Direct.